And...
Sorry.
Again, we're back. We were further on, 8 minutes further on, but a certain someone realised they hadn't been recording, and we were basically doing nothing. We were wasting our time again.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry. I apologise.
I just found my Damien voice again too.
Well, no, you can do it properly now.
No, I can't, because I'll probably lose it again. Oh my god.
Right, just go.
Well, I've read this before. I mean, in the last episode, so I'm not reading it again.
Lauren, you're controlling it.
Oh, yes, that's right. Oh, also, yes, you wouldn't know this because we recorded... Well, we thought we recorded this. I am in control now.
Lauren's really pissed at me.
I am very pissed. My time is precious!
I walk past a couple of gargoyles guarding the front door and look around for a doorbell. There doesn't seem to be one.
If it sounds like we're rushing, forgive us. We just want to get to where we were at.
I pull the large, ornately carved bat's head door knocker back, and a hollow sound echoes throughout the house as I strike out against the door. I wait several moments before the door slowly creaks open. It's a little creepy, but I enter the home and take a few steps into the foyer, noting the oil portraits of who I assume are dead relatives hanging on the wall. No, Lauren mispronounced the portraits.
I kept saying poi, but you will never hear that because Kelly ruined it.
Shut up! Make me feel worse than I actually do.
I will.
As I'm admiring them, the front door slams shut behind me.
Hello?
Silence. An oil lamp in the corner flickers dimly, casting ominous shadows against the wall. Why do I feel like all the people in these paintings are staring straight at me? Why is it so cold in here? Where's Damien?
Lawson, pleasure?
Pleasure! Well, you
Fucking hell. Pleasure to have you in my home.
I look up and see Damien standing on the top of a majestic staircase with a walking candle holder.
What's with the door slamming shut? Oh, sorry, there was a draft. And the door creaking open when I knocked? I accidentally left the door unlocked. And the creepy oil paintings? I like oil paintings. Right.
He wouldn't have them up if he didn't like them.
Right. Please, let me show you around.
Still funny even when we've played this
Yes.
bit before.
Like 5 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damien leads me around his house, showcasing his parlour, sitting room, auxiliary sitting room, and the parlour again for some reason.
How delightful.
This is one of the older homes on the block. Yes, but nowhere near as old as the architecture might suggest. Through extensive renovations, I have been able to craft a residence that is both historically accurate to the Victorian period and equipped with the amenities of any modern dwelling.
Such as working toilets. We walk past a door covered in bumper stickers, caution tape, and a black parade poster.
Of course. Did they listen to My Chemical Romance? In the
You almost went
Victorian
to Damien's voice doing that, I think.
I know, I started in that voice for Damien.
Yeah.
That's my son's room. You know how the rebellious teenage years are. Onward, onward. There's more to see.
We reach the door at the end of the hall that Damien opens with a flourish.
And this is the library.
Sunlight streams in from floor-to-ceiling arch windows. The walls are lined with packed bookshelves, and even more books are scattered over the period-appropriate furniture.
You will also never hear our initial reaction to this room. Because again, Kelly ruined
Shut
it.
up!
Finish.
Damien is clearly really proud of this room.
Okay.
We'll just do all of them.
We're going to change it up this time.
Right, okay.
This is not the order we went in before.
Right, okay.
We're going to pick up a book. You know, Lawson, in the Victorian era there was some controversy surrounding reading. Many people thought the more tawdry novels would encourage you
This is still really funny.
into a life of crime and would cause too much of a distraction from work and school.
I pull out a book at random and examine the worn cover.
Oh,
It's
God.
a friggin' worn cover!
I know.
Opening it, I turn to a random page and read aloud.
Naruto struggled against the chains that Sasuke had bound him with. Shirtless and out of breath, he looked up at Sasuke. Sasuke smirked, unbuttoning his ninja pants.
But here's the thing.
What?
Do ninja pants have buttons?
I don't know.
I didn't think they had.
Okay, I think that's enough.
He's a... What?
Read it!
Sorry. Damien snaps the book shut and puts it back onto the shelf.
I want to get to where we were.
Right, fine.
That's a rare book from my private collection. We're going to look out the window now.
Again, this is still funny. I walk to the window and I'm greeted by a beautiful view of Damien's backyard. It showcases a beautiful view of the rest of the cul-de-sac. Hey, I can see Craig on his lawn. He's doing push-ups with his daughters on his back. Damn. He sees me and moves happily, doing push-ups with one hand now.
Impressive.
Damn.
Did you know that Victorians spent at least 20 hours a week gazing longingly out of full-length windows? Wait, really? No, but Victorians did appreciate telling a good joke.
You still had the Jibbit laugh afterwards.
I have to. He thinks it's funny. Look at the butterflies.
I woke up to the glass display of pinned bugs on the wall. It's pretty impressive.
Nice bugs. I pinned them all myself. Maybe I could show you how sometime. I'm concerned I would stick a pen right through my finger. Ah, the pinner's gambit. Is that a thing? No. Please, will you join me for tea?
Okay, now
Yes,
we're at
this
the bit.
is where we were.
Took us 2 minutes less than what it did before.
That's because we're trying to spin it up.
Right, now we're going back to normal.
Yeah.
I follow Damien to his sitting room where finger foods have already been set out upon a beautiful tiered silver tray.
As you were saying.
I take a seat on one of the high-backed chairs as Damien purrs, and serves me some tea.
I can't believe we're having a high tea. I never thought I'd get to do this.
That's something I've never done in my life, having high
Yeah.
tea. Damien smiles to himself.
What? It's a common misconception that high tea refers to the wealth or class of the people enjoying it, when in fact the high refers to both the later time of day that the working class had to enjoy tea, and the height of the tables on which they were served.
So we literally just need to have, so whenever we come home from work late at night, we just have to have high tables, and that's us having high tea.
Oh. My dear friend, we're currently enjoying afternoon tea. That's informative.
But I have tea all throughout the day.
Shh. Read.
Damien takes a seat next to me and serves me a tiny sandwich.
A tiny sandwich. Your home is really impressive. Are there a lot of Goths in Maple Bay? I like your cape.
Yeah. I do the same thing.
I'm going
regardless of where I was going with the relationship, I'd be like, your cape's awesome.
Yep, I like your cape. It's a cloak, actually, but thank you. Victorian fashion is very important to me. You pull it off quite well.
Oh, Betty does.
Oh, thank you. Regardless of my historical leanings, it's very important to me to present myself well. It has taken a long time to come up with a style that's both true to form and representative of myself, but I'm very happy with how I dress. I do get some strange looks, yes, but it's something that brings me a great deal of joy, so I don't mind. To be able to wake up in the morning, pick from my closet a variety of cloaks, waistcoats, top hats, and even binders that are period appropriate feels amazing. You wear top hats?
I'd love to see him in a top hat.
You don't? What got you so interested in goth stuff?
Oh.
Well, when I was a young boy...
Oh, no way!
What?
When I was a young boy, my father... Go ahead.
Eh? Did he take you into the city? Am I lost?
Yes!
Oh.
To see a marching band.
Oh my god! And I was the bigger microwave.
I know!
Sorry. Did you guys see a marching band? Oh my god. I'm afraid I don't understand. You're serious? Of course. But it's, you know, the song. Amanda made me listen to it.
Oh yeah, Amanda made you listen to it.
Seriously? I'd love to see a marching band. He's so lost. Nevertheless, I've always had a love for art, history, and fashion. What started off as a small hobby of collecting taxidermied animals grew into sort of an obsession. It's a privilege to be able to appreciate the lives and culture of those who came before us, I think. Why not go all the way? I like not dying when I catch a cold.
He takes a sip of tea.
Oh.
I can acknowledge that there were many very terrible things about the Victorian era, and to try to live a life that strictly aligns with those ideals would be admittedly hard. But I think it takes a critical mind to truly appreciate something to the fullest, to be cognizant of its flaws, and love it all the same. Tell me, Lawson, do you have any hobbies? Are you hungry, Kelly?
I'm very hungry. My stomach just made a very loud rumble.
Oh man, I do, but I don't know if I care about anything the way you care about this stuff.
It was that loud we both went quiet to that happened.
You were just sitting there with your head in your hand like... Well, I'd love to hear about your interest. Hearing someone talk about the things they're passionate about is intriguing, and quite honestly, rather attractive. Please, do tell me about your hobbies.
I'm the same whenever I find whenever there's somebody talking about Quick, sound sophisticated.
Okay, let's see. I like watching soap making videos on the internet.
To be fair, have you ever watched a soap making video?
No.
It's oddly relaxing to watch.
Love me some word jumbles. Let's go for love me.
I learned how to juggle once.
I'm gonna go for love me some word jumbles.
Oh, you seem to like that answer.
No eggplants, no.
Yeah.
The written word fascinates me. We spend so much time using words, and I think people would appreciate them more if they had to unjumble them. It's poetic, really. Oh, so you're a writer? In a sense.
We finished our tea and finger sandwiches.
Oh.
Talking your food isn't making me any better.
Come, I have one more thing to show you.
My bedroom.
Ah.
Damien takes me round the back of his home, where a variety of flowers flourish and beautifully landscaped rows. A small stone path weaves through it, and butterflies flit lazily through the air.
My garden.
Gorgeous! I want one.
It's beautiful. Thank you. Victorians took flowers and floral arrangements very seriously. You see, it was considered uncouth to... Is it uncouth?
Yeah.
To discuss personal and romantic relationships in public. So lovers and friends alike would use bouquets to send secret messages to each other. Each flower and plant is symbolic of different feelings.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Like, it's not a...
Even more interesting is that one flower could mean different things depending on the other plants it was paired with. One had to be extremely careful, as even the style in which the ribbon was tied around the bouquet affected the message.
Damien leans down and plucks a gorgeous bright orange flower off of a vine.
It's supposed to mean something. Lilium bulbiferum. I don't know if that's right. The orange lily. What do you think this one means? My loins are please! They art the titan!
3 cheers for your
man! Oh my god.
If you don't do 3 cheers for this...
I can't, I really want to do my loins or a blaze.
No, but I'd do the middle one. Because that sounds like the most accurate.
Probably, but I really want to do my loins or a blaze. Fine, I'll go thou art the tightest. Eggplant!
Told you!
Eggplant!
Told you!
The orange lily is
because if you went for the first one, it sounded like you were going to mock him.
It's actually symbolic of pure hatred. And he's giving it to me?
No, I hope not.
Well, and that's precisely why floral arrangement is so challenging. What's your favourite type of flower?
Oh fuck, here we go.
What
are snapdragons?
I don't know, but I like the sound of them, so I'm going to say snapdragons. Please say it's good. Because they're cute, and you can do that thing where you squeeze them so it looks like they're talking. What the fuck is a snapdragon?
Hang on, quickly googling it. Having a quick Google.
What a lovely choice. I'll have to remember that when I put together a bouquet for you. We got no eggplants there, by the way. It was just hearts.
Oh. Hang on, I'm looking up snapdragons.
Shit! I passed by a thing.
What was it?
I don't know. I don't think I said anything major though.
Well, I'll follow Damien down the footpath and admire more of his beautiful flowers. Oh!
What?
Oh! They're these things.
Oh, I do like snapdragons. Okay.
Yeah,
then it wasn't a lie then.
No,
okay, that's fine.
It was a nice answer.
Okay, go ahead.
Suddenly, a phone rings.
Oh, Lawson, will you excuse me? I must take this.
He pulls a cell phone out of his pocket. I'm a little surprised it's not a rotary phone. We used to have one.
Yep.
to play
Go
with.
for it.
Yeah, hang on. Our like granny and granda had one, and they got a new one, so they gave us the old one to play with. It was fun.
Back when we played our Franklin Mint days.
That was a weird thing.
The game was basically our older sister would sit in a chair.
We'd pretend that we were in a house.
Which was our bedroom.
Which is our bedroom.
One of us was like the postwoman.
Yeah, and we would get the Franklin Mint things that would come
leaflets
through the
would come through the door for our mum.
And collect them, wait till we play it, and then...
Our sister would just sit in the chair, and the other one would just sort of sit with her, and then...
They would just like...
You just flick through and going, Franklin
Mint, Franklin Mint.
That was kind of all the game was, really.
It wasn't even a game.
I don't know what it was. We were weird children.
Damien smiles and walks back to the house. I take a deep breath and enjoy the heavily perfumed air. What a lovely yard. This makes me wish I had put a little more effort into that garden Amanda and I tried to start one time. Our watermelons grew to the size of cherry tomatoes and then immediately died. Oh god. Oh hey, a gargoyle. Oh no, I knocked over the gargoyle!
Of course.
Fix that garg.
What?
Start.
I don't... Ooh, what the fuck? I don't know what I'm doing. How do you move it? Oh, what the fuck? Kelly, oh.
Down.
Nope.
No, it's the next one. Maybe it's the one up. Maybe
Is
it's that one. Yeah, I think it's that one.
What?
Turn it around. There, down.
Ah!
Move it down. Move it down.
I'm trying.
There, next one. Right. There. Down. Right, there's the head.
We did it.
There we go. Yay, we did it. We fixed it. Please remember to call us once in a while.
We fixed the garg.
We fixed the garg.
Oh fuck, I thought that was gonna...
No, it does it all the time.
Go ahead.
Whoa, that was a close one. Uh-oh, here comes Damien. He looks upset. He saw it from the window.
Uh-oh. Lawson, my sincerest apologies to have kept you waiting. There's an urgent matter that I must attend to, so I'm afraid I must take my leave. No problem, dude. Everything alright?
Damien worries the hem of his coat with his fingers and looks away.
Oh no. What's wrong? Everything is perfectly fine, but it's Lucien.
Oh god.
What's wrong? He appears to have, his teacher needs me to come to the school. Post haste. Do you need help? Oh no, you don't have to. Let me come with you. Us dads gotta stick together. You're right. This is one of Lucien's more elaborate stunts. I would greatly treasure having another parent by my side. Let's go. Oh.
It's you, I think. You do his
Am I
voice.
fucking him as
Yeah,
well?
you are, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. No, maybe it's me. It's not
You're
me.
him.
Am I really?
I think you're... Try and think of all the dads we are. Right, I'm Damien. I'm bad dad. And I'm Brian.
And that must be him. And then
You're Craig.
I'm Craig. I'm
Because I'm
Joseph.
I'm Cafe.
You're Matt, so I'm
Matt.
3 dads. Okay.
Yeah, so you are him. Yeah. Damien and I walk
I know, because you're the other 2 dads, so I'll do this as well.
Oh, okay, right, okay.
Damien and I walk into the school and are immediately greeted by an anxious-looking Hugo. Hey, Damien, you're here in record time.
I wouldn't miss it for the world, dear friend.
Wow, whatever it is, it doesn't seem like this is Hugo and Damien's first time to the "my kids are in trouble" rodeo.
What is it this time?
This, Damien, you have to see to believe.
Oh my god, what's he done?
Fuck. Damien and I fall and step behind Hugo, who leads us through the busy corridors of the school. We pass by several classes in session. I vaguely wonder if Amanda's around. Hugo eventually ushers us into a small boiler room with a flight of rickety stairs leading down into darkness.
The fuck's he done?
Watch your step. I can hear faint voices drifting up from the basement, and they don't sound happy. As I'm led into the depths of the school, I recall the antics I got into as an angsty middle schooler. At least I had enough sense to stay out of creepy basements.
The fuck?
We find another teacher in the boiler room, tucked away in the back of the basement. With him are Lucien and Ernest, Hugo's son. Lucien has a bloody nose.
Who's gonna be the teacher?
I don't know.
Thanks for coming. I can't make heads or tails of this.
I look around the scene of the crime and see a bunch of bricks and some masonry tools scattered around.
Eh?
Okay.
What happened here?
Ernest punched me.
Lucian tried to kill me.
Oh my.
The room falls silent. I was not trying to kill you, dumbass. I was just trying to build a brick wall around you and see what would happen.
You promised me there was wine down here. You tricked me.
Whoa, wait a second. Lucian, did you try to cask of Amontillado, Ernest? What the fuck does that mean?
I have no idea.
We're probably uneducated. I'm neither confirming nor denying that. I turn to Damien and whisper him.
What's cask of Amontillado?
They were pronouncing that wrong as well.
Yep. Amontillado?
Yeah, maybe.
Amontillado.
Maybe.
It's a classic Edgar Allan Poe short story where a man gets his enemy drunk, lures him down to his cellar with the promise of wine of a fine vintage, then buries him alive behind a brick wall.
See,
it's a lovely story.
We've both got a thing of Edgar Allan Poe stories, right?
No, I don't have.
Oh, well, I do, and it's like, I haven't read all of it, so it's like... Eh.
So wait, Lucian, you tried to do that to him?
I was curious to see how it would turn out. I wasn't actually going to leave him there.
What was the thought process here? That Ernest was just going to sit still while you slowly built a tomb around him?
Well, it worked for like 20 minutes because he's an idiot. But then he realised I had lied about the wine.
And you were cackling maniacally. That sort of tipped me off.
Ernest, 20 minutes?
Dad.
Huh?
It took you 20 minutes? Son, we did an entire 2-week unit on the cask of...
Carry on.
And it took you 20 minutes to realise Lucian was leading you into an elaborate ruse. Did you even read the story?
I read the first 5 pages and then read a review of the movie.
Huh?
It's only 5 pages long. There is no movie.
Yeah, you're right. I paid Lucian to read it for me.
Actually, he didn't even pay me. So when you think about it, this was me teaching him a lesson. Damien and Hugo both have their heads in their hands.
Oh my god.
You guys are always telling me to engage in the literature, and I did. I don't see a problem here.
Alright, I'm filing this under what the hell. Don't do whatever that was again. You two are both suspended for a week.
Ernest and Lucian high five. The teacher starts to stomp up the stairs.
Hugo, I'll cover your class. Take your son home. Mr. Bloodmarch, you too. Thank you for your mediation.
We all head up the stairs and out of the school in tense silence.
I think we should stop here before we go any further.
Yeah, we should. Oh, I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, considering when you're...
Mommy
probably made dinner already.
My dinner's probably in the oven.
Okay, well, we'll finish here.
Right. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.